So there is a family of mom, dad, and a daughter, and they were going to travel from Hermosillo to Chihuahua. For them, it was easier to travel to the US and then cut through El Paso to Chihuahua because they just felt safe and they were kind of scared to drive through Mexico all the way. So the holidays came and they wanted to spend that time with their family in Chihuahua, so they were going to travel again through the US and cut into New Mexico. Before they travel, they always call their families and they're like, okay, we're going to leave at this time and we should be there at this time, just so that they can be expecting them. So by this point, she had been driving for 3 to 4 hours and she receives a phone call from her dad around 7 a.m. When she picks up, her dad is like, why haven't you been answering my phone calls? We're all so worried. What is going on? And she was like, what do you mean? I've only been driving for 3 to 4 hours and this is the first time that I get a phone call from you. After her father hears that, he was like, daughter, you need to stop. Like, stop driving, stop, pull out on the side of the road. And, she does. She stops on the side of the road and she's like, what's going on? He tells her, I need you to look around. I need you to describe to me what you see. And I need you to look at the time and tell me what time it is. She was like, what do you mean? It's 7 in the morning. I'm not going to be there yet. And that's when he says, it is 7 p.m. It is 7 p.m. She thinks it is 7 a.m. The worst part about this is that she didn't have anybody to back up what happened because to her, they left around 3 in the morning. She had been driving for 3 to 4 hours. It's 7 a.m. That time, 12 hours are missing. And the people who are next to her, like her husband, her daughter, they had been asleep the entire time. The mom was like, how could I have lost 12 hours of memory? Because to her, she had only been driving 3 to 4 hours. She also said that road is straight. There's nothing around. There's no roundabouts where she could have gotten lost. And also there's no way she could drive 12 hours straight. So no, to her, she has only been driving 3 to 4 hours, but time had passed. It is 7 p.m. and she has no memory of what happened. She says that till this day, she has no clue what happened. However, she feels like it could have been something to do with aliens because she has been a big believer of aliens and she believes that maybe they could have been abducted and she just doesn't remember anything. Anyway, what do you guys think? I feel like I'd be freaking out too because what the hell? I'm thinking it's 7 a.m. and it's 7 p.m.